Grizzlies on three! 1, 2, 3, Grizzlies!
All right, Johnny, here we go, putting the last finishing...
One last time.
Yeah, finishing touches on the day. Kids getting ready to kick this one off. Last home match of the season, Wadsworth taking on the...
Last bowling match of the season,
Yeah.
as a matter of fact. Then they're off to, what, districts?
I think sectionals.
Sectional.
Then districts.
Then districts. And then hopefully state.
That's the plan. Thornagel starts us off on lane 4 with a 2-pin.
Came in a little light. A little light.
A little bit. Got some nice weather outside today.
I
45.
know. 40. It's almost summer.
Almost summer. Some nice weather coming our way, it looks like, for the next week or so.
You'll be off for...
Ooh. Mason,
Nate
Wyatt finds the gutter there. Not like him.
I thought I saw you clean those earlier, but
yeah,
I mean, I could be wrong.
It was yesterday, but I did do that.
Oh, all right. I know it's not something you leave to chance, you know.
Yeah, right. Got Cassidy and Aubrey back in action. Good to see them back here with us.
Looks like Copley's team is a couple light.
Yeah, Copley, a little difficulty fielding a full team, so Wadsworth has a few extra boys out there to pace them. We would obviously imagine with that, Copley only has 3 boys.
That's a lot of pins. Yep. Cardio time. Last game, last cardio. So I'll watch the left side of the screen, see Jason one last time running down there getting some cardio in. Getting his steps up, numbers going. Mason with the split. Looking for pin count, gets his 2. The Fitzgerald boys down there.
They're pacing.
Pacing.
So they're pacing. So they're bowling pretty light.
Right. All right, there we go. Started. Fitzgeralds are pacing, which is legal to field a 3-man team. For Copley. So, hey, they get the ball. Everybody's going to have a good time. Thor puts 10 in the pit. Ba-boom. Pacing. There they go. Looking for this pickup on the spare there. Mason on lane 3. There's a good ball. Put that X up on the board. And there we go. Whoa. Looks like Copley found the gray board down there on 1. Alex Espy with a 7 count on 3. There's a ball down there. Copley putting a strike up on the board. Looks like that was a double gutter by Copley with tough break there. One's bad, but hey.
Back in the saddle.
Yeah. Coach explained pacing.
Yes.
Still counts for team average for the end of the year?
Yeah, for the 2 boys there on Wadsworth, yeah.
That's right.
I know, right? So with not much pressure on them to win the match, obviously with only Copley having 3 bowlers, boys will have this in hand pretty easy.
Right.
But a good practice day, get yourself...
Get ready for sectionals.
Yeah, kind of work those bugs out and put the final preps on...
Because that's not this weekend, it's the following
Yeah,
weekend.
your attack plan for tournaments here. Pretty good shot by Thor there. He's able to double up.
Double fixes everything. Hayden put some back. Fitzgerald boys covering. It's an all-around good day so far. It's warm outside.
Mason,
Ooh,
5.
tough break.
Ball seeing the friction going a little sideways on him. Mason been doing a little work, kind of adjusted his approach, went to a 4-step delivery.
No
Helped
more
him out a little bit.
5-stepper, huh?
Yeah, went away from 5 steps. Starting to see a little more ball reaction, which is good. Trying to get him a little more fluid, so he doesn't look so muscled.
I do remember that problem myself.
Yeah.
You're forcing it. Just roll the ball.
Yeah, get those legs going like we've talked in the past. Get your feet going. It loosens up your arm swing. Sometimes it's just, finding a good rhythm.
Yeah.
With the footwork.
Absolutely. Alex Espy lets her fly. Ow! Right in the kisser.
Pretty good shot by Alex there. Morgan Schaefer, lane 8, 6'10". Can see her off to the right there on the screen. Cassidy also on 7 and 8. I think we've got Aubrey's here, I think. She's bowling
I
on
saw
9
her.
and
She's
10.
down
Over
there
on
on 9 and 10.
Yeah,
Yep,
9
I
and
see
10
her.
today. She's back as well. They had
And I
a
think
couple days off, I should say, for them. Rest. I don't know if Cass was a little under the weather, maybe Aubrey too, or JV boys. The JV boys, and I think the varsity girls and JV girls were in tournament action.
Yeah,
this past
that's
weekend.
the Super Bowl tournament or something.
Yeah, varsity boys didn't go. I know because they had a full schedule from the season.
Right.
So the girls had a little extra room to squeeze another last-minute
Ended up
tournament in
getting
there.
second in that one.
Yeah, they were. I heard they were kind of going for the win or whatever. Came up a little short, but
Nothing wrong with second.
No, not at all. Girls won the Suburban League outright again this year, so that's back-to-back years.
Yeah.
For the girls in the Suburban League Championship, so congratulations to them.
I believe the boys will do the same.
Yeah, boys should they'll lock that up today, I would imagine.
Barring unforeseen
circumstance, yeah. If half the team got sick and couldn't bowl the rest
Couldn't
of the
finish.
day, but
I think they'd make Anthony down there. They'd say, hey, grab a uniform.
I actually think the boys have it locked up. I thought I saw a post by the coach maybe on the bowling page that both the boys and the girls won the Suburban League. So back-to-back Suburban League wins for both the boys and the girls. That's cool.
Good runs.
Yeah.
Plenty of trophies came home this year.
Yeah, we're running out of room. One of the parents was just saying something about that. I'm like, yeah, we got all these trophies all over the place. Just starting to run out of room to put them.
Build another shelf.
Yeah. Cass lets one go on lane 7. A little bit light, leaves a 7-pin.
Thor with a 4-bagger.
Thor's off to a rocket start.
That'll keep the old average up.
Yeah, he was in here doing some work as well.
Yeah, he said you were helping him out a little bit.
Yeah, him, Mason, and Nate last couple weeks, and coming in getting a little time. Tough break there for Mason. Took a lot. not able to get the 7. Cassidy leaves the 4th frame open.
Don't care how many revs you put on it, it ain't coming out of that gutter.
No.
And if it does, it still don't count.
It's going to need some claws or
It's
something
gonna
to
need
dig its way out of
Need
that
a little
trench.
bite.
Seven split for Mason. Hayden gets the late hit on the 7 pin, just leaves the 3-6.
Alex with a 9 count.
Olympics are in full swing.
They
Have you
are.
been watching any of that?
Nah, I watched a couple luge ones.
Okay.
I was like, that looks fun.
Yeah, the
I
luge
wouldn't
is
mind
cool.
doing some luge.
Luge and bobsled.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like watching those. Like ski jump, that's fun.
Yeah, I saw they set it up like skateboarding too for the skiers.
Yeah.
Like they had the jump and then a rail and then a jump and a rail.
Yeah,
Like
they have
were
some
doing
different things. I know in the last time the Winter Olympics were on the where they're like they're on ice skates, but it's like a race, like 5 of them in like it's almost like a bobsled type course.
Really?
Where they have jumps and turns and they're on ice skates.
Oh, wow.
It's like, yeah, I don't know what they call it, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I wish I knew what that was called, but that's a fun one to watch. And that's new, I think, in the last few years. But it's like 5 guys, 4 or 5 guys maybe, and it's a race. They're on skates, and it's like a
There's
bobsled
jumps
course or a luge course. Yeah, but there's jumps
Oh, wow.
and turns and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty
You
neat.
better know the course.
Yeah, I wish I knew what it was called, but that's pretty cool to watch.
As I was watching that luge, I'm like, they're like sideways on the wall,
Oh yeah, they're trucking along pretty good.
clipping.
Still trying to figure out how bowling hasn't made it in there yet.
Yeah, right?
Hopefully one of these days bowling gets the love it deserves and becomes an Olympic sport.
And it should be in the Winter Games.
Yeah,
Because it's an indoor sport.
Yeah,
in the
winter
Games.
or summer, either way, it should be an Olympic sport, and it's been a discussion for a long time. They just keep
But they put
denying it.
breakdancing in.
Yeah,
Keep it
I don't understand that.
Mason finds the pocket
10
that
pin
time.
that
Get left
time.
at 10.
Cassidy sends the messenger on 8, gets the 10 pin to fall late. She puts the brakes on the
Cue.
open.
We got what? 10 more weeks? You got what? 12 more weeks?
Of bowling, league season?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there, yeah. A lot of stuff starts wrapping up the first part of April. So we're closing the beginning part of May this year. Get the place all buttoned up. Start working
Take
on...
your long break. Go do some racing.
Yeah, we call it a break, but it's not really. We're still here working.
Still here working.
Yeah, we just don't open the doors to the public.
Right?
Gives us time to recharge our batteries and
You need that. Open every day for.
yeah, about 9 months. 7 days a week for 9 months is a lot.
That is.
I think I was just talking to someone about that today. They were asking, and I told them, I said, early on we were pretty gung ho, right? But
As you wears on, you're like, I'm about done with this.
7 days a week, I just don't think people quite understand if they don't do it. When
Yeah.
you say you're open and you work 7 days a week, you work 7 days
Yeah.
a week. Like, I don't get a day off. So it's definitely nice to have that little bit of a break to help recharge your batteries. 9 months of 7 days, and it wears on you for sure.
A lot of hours.
Yeah. But we stay busy while we're here. That's for sure. Cassidy stepping up lane 7. Four with the spare on 4. He's got a pretty good game going so far. 148 and a 6. He's
Staying clean.
Yeah, clean through 7. Cass gets one a little wide, leaves a 2 pin.
Should be an easy pickup for her.
Should be Mason. Mason lets it rip.
That one
Good,
came
he
in
gets
nice.
the shaker, yeah, for a strike. You can kind of see there, I don't know if you were watching, he looks a lot better at 4 steps. We're just trying to loosen up that swing. You kind of see how it looks a little mechanical.
Yeah.
Just try to get him loosened up a little bit. I told him he's got to get his feet moving, right?
Yeah.
That way the swing can just do its thing instead of you having to use your muscles.
Having to think about it and go, oh,
Yeah.
the ball's not in the right position
Yep.
right now.
Yeah, but it takes time, especially when you're trying to break a bad habit. Good strike there by Alex on lane 4.
Yeah, especially as you get older. Like I've been doing it this way for so long.
Right, yeah. Yeah, your muscle memory just takes over. Nate misses the 2-pin on lane 1.
Aubrey gets her spare down there on lane 9.
Saw her shaking her head there, not sure if...
Sometimes she gets a little upset when she's not doing well.
Yeah, as we all do, I think.
Yep, she's not alone in that fight. Dylan crossing over? It's Dylan. Right? Dylan's left.
I believe that is Dylan there, yes. Lane number 4. Crosses over, leaves the 5-7. I get those two confused.
I do too.
For sure. Good shot by 4. 10-pin.
Oh, Stone 10. Didn't even flinch.
I told him the other day when he was here I wanted him to cut back the ball speed.
How'd
Looks
that
like
work out?
I mean, he's actually doing pretty decent with it.
Yeah, 'cause
trying
I
to-
know once he gets in there, he likes to just let it fly.
He gets a little firm. Yeah, and the big thing for him is just trying to get the ball speed to match his rev rate, you know?
Yeah.
So, nice spare there.
Ooh, he thought he was going to miss that
Yeah.
one.
We were talking about there's all kinds of different things we were talking about.
Yeah,
was
he
asking-
came home about, he was like, hey, show me
Oh, yeah.
throwing it back and so you can get more revs.
Yeah, I was showing him a couple different things, and he's like, "Oh, okay, now that makes sense." So obviously, it took, you know, a little bit for him to understand it. But once he got the concept or saw it in video. You know, I
Right.
mean, we took some videos, and he said then it clicked. He kind
Like,
of
oh,
understood.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Pretty good shot by Cassidy, lane 8. She strikes. 83 in the 6th for Cash. She's got a couple opens on the board. Not a bad start. Obviously want to make those makeables, but
Sometimes they just don't happen.
Yeah.
Ball comes out funny. Or,
yeah. Alec lets it rip for a 3-bagger. 88 in the 5th. 3 strikes working for Alex. Another good shot by Thor.
Just not getting that 10
No,
now.
that's kind of where like that ball probably needs a little bit of surface.
Little surface.
Little
Get that
surface.
little extra at the end.
Yeah,
Little
well,
carry.
it'll actually help the ball pick up sooner to create the earlier shape, right?
Okay.
To get the angle. Ball's getting a little too far down lane and using up some energy. It's not. His rev rate really doesn't allow for it. Hang on there. Not able to get the spare. 195 in the 9th.
Still a good game going.
Yeah, still a good game, but
You always want that spare going into the 10th.
Yeah,
but
you hope to make those spares.
Colin puts in the He gets an X up there.
All right, Colin. Cassidy stepping up again, lane 7. Girls are trucking along down there. Mason with a
It's like
strike.
a quick match today.
Cass with a
It's
strike.
just flying
Yeah,
by.
oh yeah.
It's like the way home from vacation is a lot quicker than the way there.
Usually. Or if you're going somewhere you've never been, it feels like it takes forever.
Yes.
But then when you're on your way home, it just goes
Yeah,
by
like,
in
woo!
no time. Yeah. Good shot there by Thor. Alex trips the 3.
Trip, trip.
4 in a row for Alex.
That's like bumping the pinball table. It's kind of cheating, really.
Yeah. But is it?
I don't know.
If it doesn't
Technically,
tilt.
that's part. If it doesn't tilt,
I mean, if it don't tilt, then you're good.
a lot of technique involved in that.
Yeah. Addie Myers, open frame for her, lane 9.
Bucket.
Thor with the bucket.
The bucket.
Thor's got a 200 game coming at him. If he can clean this spare up.
Got that bucket.
Got some pinball action going in the background.
I hear that. That's nice. You got 3 now.
Yeah, the charm's going. We actually just picked up another one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where's that one
it's,
going?
It's being serviced
Oh.
at home.
A service at home.
That's right. It's being serviced right now. It'll probably make its way in here. And that'll put us up to 4 pinball
That's a lot.
machines at the bowl, yeah.
And then you're going to have a tournament where you bowl and play pinball.
Or just pinball tournaments.
Oh, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, we just, we're working on getting a few more. I mean, obviously, we just picked up a 4th one. We'll
Yeah.
bring it in here.
I'd play in a pinball tournament.
If we can
That'd be
find some
fun.
decent ones, yeah. Decent games to put out there. People are playing them. Kids like them. Just something different to do.
You get too many, you're going to have to put them in the basement.
Yeah, right?
You're going to have to put a wall down there and be like, oh, we just shrunk the event center.
Yeah. Hayden makes his 7-pin on lane 1. He's got 166 in the 7th with a spare in the 8th. Cass gets a little wide, leaves a 10-pin. I think that's been her nemesis this game.
Yeah.
10-pin. She's got 112 in the 7th. Strike in the 8th, staring down a 10-pin here in the 9th. Colin makes his spare.
picking up the rail with company.
Yeah, every time the twins are up there, I gotta look at the wall to figure out which one's bowling.
I gotta see if they threw right-handed or
Yeah,
left-handed.
right.
That's how I know.
That's how
I'm like,
you
oh,
remember.
that was Colin. He's right here.
Yep. Tough break on the 10-pin for Cass. 140 in the 9th for her. Hayden stepping up lane 2, lets it fly. He puts 10 in the pit. Colin finishing off his game, 171.
71.
Not a bad finish for
Respectable.
him. Man, those two, they've really come a long way since they
Yeah.
started bowling, for sure. We don't talk about them a lot. We don't see them a lot on varsity side. They're,
No.
I think, mostly bowling JV, but yeah, they've
Occasional
really come,
tournaments, he pulls them out.
Yeah, but they do well. I mean, like I said, they've really come a long way, for sure. Cool to see. You hope that, you know, once they graduate, if they want to move on, maybe keep bowling and
Right.
if they enjoy
That's
it.
the hope a lot of them are, right?
Yeah.
Keep the lanes full at the colony.
Oh, yeah. Alex finishing off his game there with a strike.
Got old people like me, all injured up.
Yeah, all right. Got a couple of the JV kids here supporting their
Oh, yeah.
varsity counterparts.
I don't know how many are coming back next year. I know Alex, Hayden, Ian.
Well, it looks like we lose 6 boys, at least. Alex, Hayden, Ian,
They'll still be here.
they'll be back. I think that'll be a majority of your varsity guys coming back, and then you'll be looking at the JV kids.
I'll be right back getting something to drink real quick.
Deegan will be back. He's varsity or JV right now. His first year this year.
Yeah. I don't know who's coming up to be a freshman this year, but
Yeah, we'll see. See what they have at the start
keep pumping them
of
in.
the 26th season.
Keep
Ian with
pumping
a
them in.
strike.
Yeah, buddy.
He's got a double. See if Cass, she's stepping up lane 7. We'll see if she can finish
Get off that
this
10
game
pin.
with a
That 10
3
pin
strike.
got her a few times.
Yeah, it looks like it. She's got 3 opens.
Got her
4
10
opens
pin.
on the board to start the game.
Oh, right around
10
it.
pin. She's starting to look a little frustrated. I'd say it's time for a move. You keep leaving that.
Yeah. What is that? The little forward or the little back?
You
Just
can go a little
tiny.
forward, yeah, to slow the ball speed a little, get it to create a little more angle. It's early enough. I feel like she could probably go right and be okay. 149 for Cass. Addie Martin, lane 9. She's got 164 in the 8th.
Looking good.
Yeah, spare in the 9th and then 8 count there. She's going to shoot. If she can spare here, she'll shoot 200. Be a good start for her.
Oof. Copley not able to trip that one. Didn't fall.
So this is a makeup match. In case anybody
Yeah,
was
because
wondering, we were
they
supposed.
canceled the weather.
Yeah, this was a weather reschedule. Otherwise, these guys would have been done with the last match with Ashland. That would have been the official last match of the season.
Yep. They would have been in here practicing, I'm
Yep,
sure.
Yep. So I think sectionals, whichever one we determine, districts and then sectionals.
One of those two.
Districts this week, I think. I think
Is
it's
it
this weekend.
week? I thought it was next weekend.
Actually, it could be 15, 16, or whatever that weekend is. Watching. Is it Griffin? Is that Griffin? Graham? Graham's in there playing pinball. I think he had his high score 95,000 on Royal Flush.
Woo! 95,000.
Almost rolled it over.
That's almost a roller.
Yeah, he almost rolled it over. He's going after Nikki's high score.
Yeah, is that why she walked in there and messed with him?
Yeah. He had, I think her high score is 184,000.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Just about 150, 149 and some change. So.
Nice.
And then, speaking of the new machine that's at home getting serviced.
Serviced, which means practice time.
Well, yeah, actually, it needed cleaned up and.
Well, got to make sure everything works.
Yeah. Hayden with a gutter. Wow, we missed that. Gutter 7 to finish off the game there. 223. All right, so it looks like some scores are coming in. Yeah, the wife had a little, I think she said just shy of 4 million?
Woo!
6 million. 6 million, I think she said. Yeah, because the high score on that game when we got it was like 9 million.
Oh.
And I think she said she was just shy of 4th place, which I think is right around just over. She was over 6 million. But we'll reset all that before we bring it in. But yeah,
That's
it
getting all reset.
right? Yeah, the high scores. We'll bring
Can't
it in
have
here.
a high
reset
score in there.
We own it now, so we got to wipe out all the scores and we start fresh. But, it's a fun little game. It's called Taxi.
Taxi.
Yeah, it's an older Williams game from the late 80s, 88, I think.
Nice.
That's fun. So it looks like we got some scores for game 1. We've got Thor Nagel with a 215, Mason Freed 163, Alex Espy 217, Nate Wyand 155, Hayden Mulmaster 223. Boys shoot 973. And for Copley, we've got Lily with a 135, Tucker 165, and Dom with a 127. Copley's only got 3 bowlers, so they shoot 423.
What? At least they're still playing.
And yeah, of course. And the girls, Varsity girls, they're just finishing up putting some scores in, so we'll give them a minute. Get you all caught up there. Game 2 underway.
Boys starting it off now. Thor getting his spare out of there. Like Dylan was having some hiccups in his giddy up. He couldn't get going.
Got the 5-pin out there for Dylan. He lets it fly. Nice pickup by him. Had to wet my whistle.
Yeah. All them on fire scores.
Yeah, that's right.
Nate Wine on 3 getting his spare. Girls getting ready to head up, start their second game. Colin puts them back, puts an X on the board. The girls are graduating off 4 of them. Thor popping a strike in there.
All right, let's see what we have for the girls here. Cassidy Myers, 149. Aubrey Masuda, 194. Addie Martin, 200. Morgan Schaefer, 166. And Ella Brandenburg, 140. Wadsworth girls shoot 849. And for Copley, we've got Bree at 119. Jocelyn, 87. Anissa, 139. Autumn, 171. Hannah, 95. Copley shoots 611.
238 difference there right off the first game.
Yeah, 238 pins to the good for the girls. And obviously the boys, 500 pin lead for them, with only Copley having 3 boys in competition.
Yeah, that makes it a little tough.
Yep. I was looking on my phone there, trying to figure out that competition I was telling you about in the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, trying to find it in here.
What would you call that with jumps and,
Well, you know,
and curves?
And then the more I think about it, I almost wondered if it was like an X Games competition.
Oh, could be.
I can't remember.
Yeah, do they have snowboarding in the Winter Olympics? I would assume so.
Skeleton. I can't remember what I think that's when in the luge they go down head first.
What?
You know how the luge they lay on their back? But I think skeleton they go head first.
That'd be sketchy.
Let's see.
I'm sure it would be fun.
Yes, head first for the skeleton.
Stopping's got to be a little harder.
It's the luge, but they lay on their stomach instead of on their back.
That's got to be harder to stop, right?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's very similar to luge. I just don't know how they stop.
How they stop.
I don't know how they operate the brakes. But that's been around for a while.
That's craziness.
2002, skeleton's been around since 2002.
Alex picking up the baby split on 4. Aiden covering up on 2. Ian. Looks like he left a 7-pin on 1. Nate creams the pocket and leaves a 7. Let's see what's going with the girls here. Like Morgan crossed over. She got a lot better too.
Morgan, yeah. Yeah, she actually rolls the ball quite a bit more now.
Morgan picks up the spare on 8. Grace gonna be stepping up in there. Seven count for Grace.
Hayden covers the 4-7 on lane 1. So, Johnny, what are you going to do with all your free time now that bowling season is wrapping up?
Oh, you know, rest up after knee surgery.
Yeah, yeah. I heard you were saying you got to have a little work done on your knee there.
March 23rd.
Okay. Get you all fixed up. You'll be back at it.
That's right. Doctor said he'll get me to Reno.
Nice. 4 comes in a little light, leaves a 7-pin.
Other than that, probably just work on the 65 Thunderbird.
Oh, okay. How about that garage? You're going to redo the garage roof? Pretty good shot.
Yeah,
there.
it needs done. It needs done.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. You know, when you have tools and you're like, I just have to do it.
Yep. Well, you know, then sometimes there's those days where you go, if I just pay someone that extra little bit to do it,
it's done quicker.
It's worth it.
Yeah. So that might end up being what happens. We'll see.
Yeah, we were, you know, our younger selves were a little more eager just to get up there and get it done. But
I am not that younger man anymore.
Colin with a tough break leaves only the 7. Morgan looking at what we call the bucket list bucket.
The bucket list bucket.
2-4-5.
It's easier than the bucket.
It is. Well, unless Seth Allison is shooting at it.
And then it's not.
No, he likes to leave the 5-pin.
He likes it, huh?
Oh, yeah, he'll appreciate that call out. I know he doesn't watch our broadcasts.
Somebody will have to tell him.
Yeah, right. Maybe somebody will hear us talking about him. Nate lets it fly.
Wow.
7-10.
Wow.
Not sure he thought that was going to happen.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
PBA season kicks off 1 week.
1 week.
1 week and the PBA
What's the
season
first
kicks
tournament?
off. Yeah. Funny you should ask.
Funny you should ask.
Yeah.
You going to be there?
No.
No. Oh, puts another strike up there.
Players Championship right off the rip. February 17th to the 20th.
Woo!
So
who's the top guy now?
They start the season off with a major championship.
Or is it always a pick 'em because you never know who's gonna?
Yeah, EJ Tackett.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah, he's the top guy.
Been on fire.
Yeah, he's the guy to beat right now. Last few years, definitely. EJ, he's the man. But there's a handful of guys out there that can
Stay right with him.
Oh yeah. Simonson, he'll be one to watch for sure. You got EJ, you got Simo. I like Chris Vi. He's definitely in the mix. Talking about good bowlers there. There's so many of them anymore. Any of those guys can win.
It's our hometown hero.
Who's that?
Joe?
Oh, Bailey. Yeah, he hasn't bowled competitively like that in a little while.
Yeah.
I know bowling regionals here and there, but as far as
doing the circuit.
Yeah, he hasn't done that in a while.
That's got to take some coin to go fly around, enter the tournament.
A lot of driving.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they flew a lot, but just a lot of traveling for sure. Driving around. Him and Chris Lowshutter, I think they used to travel a lot on the tour together. Back when we were in our 20s.
Right. When it was fun. You're like, sweet,
Yeah.
we're all gonna hop in the car and go travel. Now you're like, nah, I don't wanna.
Yeah, right. Just so many more commitments now, Joe's got a baby. I shouldn't even say a baby, a kid.
Yeah.
His son is, 4?
Oh, there you go.
3 or 4 now, something like that. So he definitely has his hands full with his son.
Yeah.
Mr. Mom.
Mr. Mom.
Yeah, he's Mr. Mom.
Mine's going to college, so.
What's that?
Mine's going to college.
Ship him off to college. You and your wife will be empty nesters.
He's gonna stay at home.
Oh, he's gonna be at home. Okay.
Yeah. He's going to Akron.
Akron, cool.
Hopefully, continue his bowling there.
Yeah.
They got a pretty good club. So.
Yeah, I think they're putting something together. I thought they were trying to get an NCAA. Are they? Because they're just a club right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think they're like last year or the year before, they were like in the top 25 clubs in the United States.
Yeah.
They had a really good club.
Oh, that's cool. Good for him. Get him into an adult league.
Yep.
If he's staying home, yeah, he can.
He'll be on my team. Ain't
bowling over
nobody
here
else
on
pilfering
Thursdays?
my son.
There you go. You
Yeah,
guys
keep
going to
the-
split time, or is it going to be a regular?
Ooh, I don't know.
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet. We might do I don't know about a rotation, but
Tough break
he might
there.
be a sub at first.
Okay.
Maybe he'll be regular. Who knows? These are all undecideds.
Yeah, hey, it's early. Yeah, we got a little bit of time to figure that one out.
Either way, if he's in college, he'll be poor, and I'll have to pay for him anyway. So.
Addie Martin down there looking at the 610 on lane 9. Let's see what she's got going for her school. Mason. Ball's just a little late getting to the pocket, leaves a 10 pin.
Grace picking up the 7 pin on 8.
Addie, 65 in the 4th. Makes her spare in the 5th. Anthony Kelly here joining us, doing a little cheering, keeping the team spirits up.
Oh,
In
yeah.
action. Mason finds the ditch a little early, misses the 10 pin, 82 in the 6th for Mason.
Yeah, I think he picked up for Nate.
Okay, yeah, it looked like Nate was out. All right, Colin barely making the 4 pin, but he does. Skinny
Sometimes
jeans.
that's all it takes, man. Barely, still counts. It failed.
Pretty good shot by Hayden over there on lane 2. Alex through the face, leaves the 2-4.
Through the face. Thor went to the dark web.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it.
Me too.
I saw it.
Found the pocket for a strike. Morgan going for the bucketless bucket, and there's that pesky
There's that
5
pesky
pin.
5.
Shout out to
Alex not hurting your pins. You probably use that one next year.
Yeah, maybe. We'll get one more season out of it, huh? About time for new pins.
What do they last? 3 years?
Yeah, a couple years, yeah.
A couple years?
Yeah, 2-3 seasons. 3 seasons. I mean, you can get 3 seasons out of them. These still score pretty. I mean, they do well. We could probably get one more season out of them.
You can tell when they start fading, start making weird noises.
They start getting beat in pretty good. They don't move around as much. These ones actually, I mean, we're pretty high lineage, but these are still pretty solid.
So they make different quality of pins, or are they all pretty much standard?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say different quality. Well, that's kind of subjective. I guess it all depends. You know, these are Linds pins, so their quality control might be a little different than, say, Brunswick or AMF, as far as what they want their pins to be. But you know, quality-wise, they all have to meet a certification, right? They all have to be certified to whatever standard.
Height, weight.
Yeah, and you know, we've run both here. We've run AM flights. We didn't have great success with them. They didn't last. They, you know,
Just died quick.
yeah. Well, we were getting a lot of broken pins. The bottoms were like the caps were falling out of the bottoms. Yeah, just the quality of the pin wasn't as good. These pins, these Linds, and I've kind of swore by Linds since we've been here.
Right? You're like, nope, keeping these.
Yeah, they perform really well.
Why take a chance on a Brunswick or an AMF when you know these are good?
See, I was always a Brunswick guy. I like Brunswick pins. I like the crown necks. I like the way they look. I like the way they sound. I was always a Brunswick guy when it came to pins. AMF,
And then you bought a bowling alley,
Yeah,
and you're
right.
like, nope.
Well, I would have put them in right away for sure. AMF started making the Brunswick pin.
Oh,
So the quality, I feel like the quality went away
gotcha.
when Brunswick.
They just painted a different logo on it.
AMF makes them. They're all made, like AMFs and Brunswicks are all made in the same place up in New York by AMF. It's just a different name on them. And I think the quality has been sacrificed a little bit. But.
It's a shame.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of companies do that. They just get bought and then they go, why am I going to pay to make them two different ways?
Well, you know, and they have to source. You know, I can see where it gets expensive because you have to source the maple. And, you know, way back when there was, let's just say, a lot of maple trees and they were growing slowly, I guess, and, you know, the wood was different.
Yeah.
You know, the wood today isn't as dense.
Yeah.
So the pins don't hold up as well, I think.
That mini ice age, man.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So.
That's what the Stradivarius got its sound. Because there was a mini ice age, and the trees grew slower, so they were denser.
Yeah, more dense.
And that's what gives the Stradivarius its sound. And you can't make another one because there's no mini ice age, right? Well, there was this winter, but
yeah, right. Yeah, it was pretty mini. But yeah, you figure a nice shot there by Mason. He strikes. You got to figure that you know, the weather changing. I don't even say the weather changes. The planets are changing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't want to get into all that stuff. I don't think our species has been on the Earth long enough to know if it's truly climate change or the evolution of the universe.
Right?
You know what I mean?
It could be, but
that was a weird leap.
Well, and the Earth tilted its axis of, 10 years ago or something? It changed a degree. So you never know if that's a possibility as well. Colin picking up his spare on lane 3.
Yeah, you never know what you might get when you come to watch the bowling. Get a little science class going on.
Really, they've only been keeping track of the weather, 250 years?
Yeah, right.
So
yeah, I mean,
recorded it by.
We don't know what we don't know.
Nope. It'll be okay. We'll find out what the weather is tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow what the weather is tomorrow.
I don't need to be Dick Goddard to put my head out the window and go, hey, it's raining.
Right, yeah, right. I know that the chance of it being colder than, than July pretty good possibility. It's going to be colder tomorrow than it would be in July.
That's a fact. I'm going to go with you on that one.
Feel pretty confident that.
Did you go to school for that?
No,
You should.
just years of
Experience,
knowledge.
just hard experience.
Yeah, right. All right,
Colin gets it.
Late 10. He's pretty happy about that,
Yeah, he is.
as well as the team.
Aubrey lets him rip down on 9.
4-pin for Auburn.
4-pin. Woo! Hayden rips one on 1. Thor lets it fly on 4. Oh, looks like it was a solid hit. Just left that 10-pin. Thor grabs the 10-pin right there, spares it up. Morgan's got some pins down there to make up.
All right, what's she doing? 3 off the right. Morgan. 69 in the 6th.
There's a spare.
Nothing
That'll
hurt.
help.
She was on a strike, so nothing hurt there. That's just as good as a 9 spare. Thor comes in a little high, leaves a 4-pin.
Gonna get him a 191.
Ian with the noser on lane 2.
The noser.
175 in the 9th for Ian. He's into the 200s with that. No, actually, he needs a double. Ian needs a strike here to break the 200 barrier. Mason crosses
to the
over.
left.
And leaves a 6-pin. Grace stares at a 3-pin. She converts. 136 for Grace in the 7th, it looks like. Pretty good game going down there for Grace.
Addie getting the line. Gets it. Down on 10.
110 in the 7th.
The rail.
Daddy. Mason finishes up game 2, 137. Not the best of games, but he'll be looking to,
These things happen.
clean up. Couple opens there. I think he could have. Oh, Alex. The Greek Church.
Grandma's teeth.
Grandma's teeth.
Fish sticks.
I mean, it's any number.
It's any number of
those
things.
It would be the Greek Church, fish sticks. Why do we call it fish sticks? It's a 5 count. That's why they came up. I don't even know who
You're
came
like,
up with
I don't
this.
even know where it came
I don't
from.
even want to know.
Maybe it was like, darn it, fiddlesticks.
Yeah, right. And then someone heard fish. I don't know. Maybe they had fish. I don't know. I had half a notion. If I was eating fish sticks, when I was cooking them, I was going to put 3 on one side of the pan and 2 on the other and take a picture of them and post fish sticks, right?
Post that.
Yeah, right. But I don't think I did.
And then you eat them all and go, look,
Yeah,
I made it.
Right, yeah, I converted my spare.
Converted my spare.
Converted my omega-3 fatty acids into some energy. Looks like Colin's finishing up on lane 3. He's got the bucketless bucket going.
The bucketless bucket.
245 should be a routine cross lane spare. See if he can convert it. He does.
He got it.
Good finish for him. Grace looking at a 610. She makes her spare. Grace flirting with 200 this game. She'll be close.
Killing it.
A double for Grace puts her into the 200s.
Seen her do it.
Oh yeah.
And I think the team chants.
Oh boy, those are coming up soon.
They are. Last time we're going to hear the "We Want a Double."
No,
just a little double.
Well, it won't be the last time we hear it. Maybe the last time we say it.
Right.
All right, we're going to get these guys set up for Baker. I'm going to step away for a minute. Johnny,
All right.
you can take the honors.
Jason's going to go set up the Bakers. We'll get those 3 games started here. Chanting, chanting, chanting. Morgan with a 6 count. Is that 1, 3, 10, 4? Maybe? 1, 3, 10, 4? Or 8. 8. Let's go 8. Team grouping up. Morgan looking for the spare. Oh, just missed. See if Grace can get that double.
All right, Johnny. 2 games in the books for the boys. They're going to start off on Bakers on 3 and 4.
Baker.
Game 2 scores: Thornagel 191, Mason 137, Alex 208, Hayden Molmaster 211, and Ian Dave Duke 194. Boys shoot 941.
Thanks.
Gives them a 2-game total score of 1914. And for Copley boys, we've got Lily joining the boys for the varsity side. She had a 74. Tucker with a 98 and Dom with a 103. Copley shoots 275. They've got a 2-game score of 702.
That's a 1,200 pin difference.
Varsity
12,
boys
12.
up 1,200.
Grace made her spare. She's looking to still get what, 190?
Yeah, 190 for Grace if she can
Still be a
strike
good
out here.
game there.
Oh, absolutely great. Girls finishing up their 10th frame, then we'll get some scores for you. Otherwise, Baker's off and running on lanes 3 and 4.
Mason rips it down there. 9 count. Get those girls' scores in. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that was almost a fell down with my knee. All right, got Cassidy Myers. Well, they did not put the scores in yet. Still gonna wait on those. Jason swapping the lanes over for Bakers for girls. Looks like Addie Martin's got finishing up on lane 10. See if she can get the spare. She picks it up.
Let him shake the seeds out of that pumpkin ball.
Oh, shaking the seeds out of the ball. Aubrey Masuda lets her rip on 10, finishing up her frame. 7.
7 pin for Aubrey.
Hard to see down there. It's kind of hidden behind the return.
Yep. Oh. Dylan getting all amped up here.
Yeah, he is.
6, 7, 10 up there. He got all of it to fall late. Right.
Alex getting his man voice out there.
No, you're not having double vision. That is Colin Fitzgerald, Dylan's brother.
There was a song about that, wasn't there?
Double vision, yeah, oh yeah. You can sing it for us, I'm sure.
Ooh.
All right, late hit gets the 7 to go for Hayden. Aubrey through the face, 6-10 to finish off that game, 140.
Oh.
Got some scores being populated in there.
Got some scores being populated.
We're gonna try to zoom in, just get some a little better look at the pins down there.
What time is it?
Yam time.
Yam time. Copley puts a strike on the board, lane 3.
What do we got here? Aubrey Masuda, 149. Addie Martin, 169. Grace Dunwald, 189. Morgan Schaefer, 132. And Ellie Shoemaker, 157. That'd be a 796 for 1645 in total pins. Ray, 97. Jocelyn, we have a 92. Anissa, 169. Autumn with a 155. And Hannah with a 106 for a 619. Gives Copley girls 1230. We're just going to put them at 415 lead for Wadsworth girls.
All right, girls ready to go to start their Bakers, 7 and 8. Just got to hit the reset lane 7. They'll be underway. Boys getting pretty amped up over there. They got a double on the board, 87 in the 5th. Thor stepping up. This might be the most bracket.
Where did you put that button?
Button's right up top there, bud.
Oh, the top button.
Think you are?
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? I am Pete Weber.
PDW.
The big Pete Weber.
That's right. They need to go, who do you think we are? Colony Strong. That's what they need to do.
Colony Strong.
Alex looking for the late messenger, doesn't get it, leaves a 7. Ian down there to congratulate him or tell him shake it off. We got some triathlon
Shake it
going on
off.
the TV.
Oh, shake it off. Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah.
Like, what do they do? Ski and then shoot?
Shoot a gun, ski some more, come back, shoot a gun.
Probably messes with your heart rate and breathing, huh?
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, who invented that one?
I don't know.
You go, hey, I got an idea, guys. Let's go ski cross country,
And
then we'll shoot guns.
Yeah, and then we'll shoot a little bit. Copley getting fired up.
Grizzlies getting fired. They're all getting fired.
They're all getting amped up. Last 3 games of home competition.
That's it. That's it. No more cardio.
No more. Well, there'll be cardio.
That'll be cardio. It just won't be recorded.
Yeah, that's right. 1 trip to the back, that's not so bad.
No.
Sometimes, you know.
Sometimes it's more.
Colin with a strike, lane 3, cheering with the other team. He's got Deegan over there. Hayden makes his 7.
What time is it?
Yam time.
Yam time. Cassidy lets her fly.
Crossing over, she does. Leaves a wobbly.
Gets it.
Gets it to go. That's bowling, baby.
That is.
Copley picks off the 10 pin on their first ball of Baker. Hayden gets a little firm with that, leaves a 3 fill ball. I believe that was the fill ball of the 10th. .204 game 1 for Wadsworth. Not a bad Baker game to start things off.
Not at all.
So what do you think, John? Are they shooting BB guns? 22s?
Ooh, I don't know.
357?
No, I don't think that's
Can pull out the old dirty, hairy handgun?
Gotta be a 22, right?
Yeah, I would imagine 22.
Something small.
Yep.
Might be air pellets. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
If anything, I would say 22.
I mean, it doesn't kick at all.
No.
Could be like a CO2 pellet gun. Daisy Red
I
Ryder.
shot Daisy Red Riders that kick more than what theirs is kicking.
Right, yeah.
Uncles used to play one pump shot
Oh,
in the
we
woods.
used to do that. Oh, we did that stupid stuff too.
It hurt.
Yeah, because they were pumping it more than
Oh yeah, of course they were.
Yeah, I'll show you with this 5 pump shot.
You're gonna feel this one. And you knew instantly that was not a 1 pump.
Yes. Oh yeah, for sure. And we are not advocating for BB gun wars in the woods.
But we also used to have sand pile. I think Grandpa was doing something with bricks in the yard or something, leveling sand. So we'd set up Green Army men there and then go up on the porch on the
and shoot 'em
second floor
down?
and shoot
Yeah,
at the Army guys in the sand. That was fun. The good old days where you just found stuff to do.
Yeah,
You didn't have a phone. You didn't have
You used your imagination. Imagine that, right?
That's right.
Imagine using your imagination.
It's crazy.
It is a weird thing. All right, Addie with a strike on 8. That is bowling.
That is.
What time is it?
Are they speaking of yams that like you eat?
I don't think so.
No?
I don't know what it is. I
Okay.
asked Thor and I forget.
Okay,
Because his answer just made no sense to me.
I get it. Isn't a yam like a sweet potato?
It is, technically.
Okay.
But they
Could it
also
be
used to
sweet
use the
potato
term yeet. And I'm like,
Yeet?
what is that? He's like, I don't know, you yeet it. You throw it really hard or you just chuck it? Yeah, I'm like, okay.
I mean, been on this earth 47 years and I never knew that.
I never knew what yeet was until I had a younger kid.
Okay.
Until my son told me.
It's like that 6-7 business.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Well, I guess that's what it is. I don't know, or it's just nonsensical. I don't know.
New Age 86, I guess.
New Age 86.
I don't know.
We leave that to the youth.
That's right.
I'll listen to my old music, old punk rock music, and
the good stuff.
lock my door and let me be.
Mason makes his spare on lane 3. Cass looking at the 1-3-6-9.
There it is.
And she covers.
Bingo.
I think what would be interesting, we have Baker in high school bowling. I think Scotch doubles or a Scotch Baker would be fun.
That would be.
So like you got one guy throws the first shot and then one of your teammates has to make your spare.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be fun. Scotch Bakers.
Scotch Bakers. And every time they miss, everybody takes a shot.
The thing with this, like if you did Scotch Baker, depending on if you're striking or not, the person bowling next will always rotate along with the person shooting your spare, because like if you throw the first ball of the game and you strike, then it goes to your player 2.
Right. So you might have
nines, then player 3 has to shoot the 9, and then player 4 would start the next frame. So it's not like you're stuck bowling first frame and third frame, or you know what I mean?
It would change. Yeah. Your position could change.
Right. Your position changes based on did you strike or did you not strike?
I like it.
Yeah, that would be an interesting one.
You would have to bowl a 300 to be in your place the whole way.
Yes. Yeah. But I think that would be something like they could do a tournament like that would be kind of fun.
That would be.
Scotch Baker tournament.
5 guys.
5 guys. Bowl Baker. Scotch. Scotch Baker.
That would be interesting.
I mean, they do Scotch doubles.
Yeah.
We bowl Scotch doubles a lot. But Scotch Baker, that would be something that would be interesting. Then your anchor would always rotate. Every game it could essentially be someone different. And then you could add in the idea that at the start of every game, a different person has to start the game. So that way, if you do have a good game, it's still going to rotate your anchor guy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He's still going to move.
Yeah. That would be that would definitely be an interesting one. Ooh, Copley with a good shot, comes in a little high, leaves a 4-9. Hayden lets it rip, 10 in the pit.
And that works.
Addy looking for a strike, leaves a 10 pin.
10 pin.
He looks like he's hurting. I wonder if
that guy doesn't look very happy.
Did he get shot?
I don't know.
A stray bullet? Or did he just collapse?
I know if I was in that competition, I had a perfectly good gun with me.
Would you
and
shoot
somebody was in front of me?
Yeah, would you shoot him in like the ankle or something?
Yeah, just in the leg or something. Not to wound, not to like,
just to slow him down?
Yeah. Now that would be an interesting race.
I think that'd be like an instant disqualification.
I don't know why. I mean, you gave him the gun. Does that have a bow and arrow on it too?
That's his.
Or is that a balancer?
No, that's the harness that he carried on his back.
I wonder how much that gun weighs.
Yeah, it's a sling. It goes around both of his arms go through it. Ooh, back-to-back 4-9s on lane 4. Cross-country skiing with a gun. I mean,
okay.
Nate keeps it in tight. Big split. 4-6-7 from Nate Wyan.
Or maybe they could stuff Dennis the Menace style, put a slingshot in their pocket,
yeah,
and they were
yeah.
allowed to shoot that at each other.
Yeah.
But you only had so many of those rounds, so you better use them
Okay.
sparingly.
You get 3.
You get 3.
3 per round. Yeah. Oh, he's down 2. Must be tired. Is he drawing in the snow? I see his arm moving there. Is he like drawing something?
He's tired, huh?
Yeah. Looks like he's beat. I wonder if this guy will collapse when he comes around to the finish line.
Was that the finish line?
I
Or
think
did he
so.
just collapse mid-race? He's like, I'm done.
Kind of getting sidetracked from the game here, watching the Olympic athletes collapse at the finish line.
Oh, yeah.
Down he
He
goes.
did, too. He went down, too.
Must be. I don't know what they're doing.
Maybe that's how you say you're finished.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I'm beat. And they're in Switzerland. Maybe they're not used to the high altitude.
Ooh, could be, huh? Aubrey with an 8
Aubrey
count.
gets the late fall on the 5-pin, only leads to 4-7. A little bit of a shaky game here for Wadsworth. Game 2, Baker for the boys. 104 in the 6th. Spare in the 7th. Thor lets the black web fly. Dark web, my bad.
The dark web.
Dark web, 7 pins.
Girls getting ready to start the second game. Oh, they still got the 10th over here for Copley. Finishing up their 10th frame.
4 makes his 7 pin. It's yam time.
It's yam time.
Copley puts a strike on the board, 114 in the 9th. Strike first ball of the 10th.
Still got some fight in them.
Not going away. Down 415, but still striking. That's,
Right.
That's a good sign. 5-pin, lane 4.
Save our score.
Is that what they're saying? I'm not sure. Can't quite say decipher what they're saying. Hayden able to double up for the boys on lane 3.
All right.
Copley covers the 5-pin. All of a sudden got kind of quiet in here.
Very quiet. Hayden puts another strike on the board.
That sounded like a new one.
Yeah, that's give me 3 big booms.
Okay.
And then they go boom, boom, boom. I think they do that on turkeys. Every time. And then I think he'll say, give me 4 big booms if he gets another one.
Okay.
Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure.
Well, let's see
I don't
what
want
we
to
got.
jinx it.
Let's see what we get here. We got one more to go in the fill ball of game 2, Baker for the boys. Hayden lets it rip.
Oh, we're never going to know.
8-pin. Aced it for an 8. 202 final score for game 2 Varsity boys. Consistent, 204, 202. Boys sitting at 23-20. Copley 861.
Well in hand.
Well in hand for the boys. Going to cap off this regular season with another win. Go undefeated in Suburban League play.
Yes, sir.
Only 2 losses for the boys are going to be against Ashland.
Who they might see again.
Yeah.
They might see you down in Columbus. You never know.
They can make it to the finals or somewhere close. I mean, it wouldn't even be the finals, but if they can make it to state, and then see where they go from there.
Still got some bowling to do before they can make it there.
Yep. Game 1 for the girls, Varsity Baker 173 for Wadsworth, 134 for Copley. They're starting off game 2. 18-18 after 1 game of Bakers for the girls, and 13-64 for Copley after their first game of Baker.
Oh, yeah.
Ten in the pit for Colin Fitzgerald. Copley's like, sign him up, put him on our team.
Put him on our team.
He's striking.
He's pacing, all right.
That's right.
Pacing.
All right. Ella gets the late fall on the 4-pin. That is bowling, and that's an hell of a strike we just saw.
Hell of a strike.
That is an hell of a strike. Cash lets it fly, lane 7.
There it is.
Back. That's a double. Aubrey stepping up lane 7, see if she can keep it going. And we got, just shy of having the sour apple.
Sour apple.
On lane 8. It was on the second ball, and the 10-pin fell late, so it was only the 5-7. It was there for a minute.
Almost.
Close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and hydrogen bombs.
Ooh, hydrogen bomb. That's true. Can't forget about those.
No, Aubrey goes high.
Or acetylene bomb.
Oh, those are fun. I'm not advocating for making
at all
oxygen acetylene bombs. We were all kids once. Aubrey not able to convert the 610. She'll leave the 5th frame open. 72 for the girls. 5th frame of their second Baker game. Mason stepping up. Looks good.
There's a pocket shot.
Morgan, there it is, sour apple.
Oh! The sour apple.
It has another name too. I can't remember it right off the top of my head, but sour apple is more commonly known by.
Ugh. Yeah, there ain't no picking that up.
I mean, you can make it. I have seen it done, but you're gonna have to use like a 6-pound ball. Get it going away from the 5 so the ball hits either the 7 or the 10, and the pin, the 5-pin, would take out the other side, right? But typically with, just gets the 5. With your normal ball, no, pretty hard to make. But I have seen it made.
What time is it?
Thor picking up his 10-pin.
Grace crossing over, she strikes.
Hey, sometimes crossing over, there's nothing wrong with it.
Hey, it all looks the same on the board. Gets the girls back on the right track. Hayden goes high, leaves the baby split.
Just a baby split.
Just the baby. 2-7. Ella.
Got
Looking
that
for the
backup
strike.
ball.
Leaves the bucketless bucket. Seth's favorite spare. Hayden
picks it
converts
up.
the baby split.
What time is it? Yeah, time!
Colin, just misses the spare on 3.
Ian Dave Duke
There's a strike.
packs the pocket. Down goes another triathlete on TV after he crosses the finish line.
Maybe they're praying.
I think they're.
Maybe at the end they had to say 3 Our Fathers and 5 Hail Marys. I don't know.
I think he's just gassed.
I would think so.
Could you imagine?
I've never done cross country skiing, but
Could you imagine a bowler? Nice shot there by Dylan Fitzgerald. If you're bowling, you throw the ball and then you just collapse down to all fours. Man, that was a rough shot.
that was a rough shot.
Need to
How many
collect-
games you bowl?
Yeah.
200.
3 frames so far.
3
Ooh.
frames. Woo.
That's a lot.
Whooped. That's like
Auburn
back in
just
the
can't
day.
catch a break. She puts it in the pocket. She nines.
People throwing 16 pounders back in the day.
Yeah.
Bowling what, 10, 15 games?
Yeah, right. Pros do that in one set of a tournament right now.
Alex picking up the good split there.
One thing that's widely overlooked is the
Ooh.
missed the 9. One thing widely overlooked, just how many games professionals bowl in
Yeah.
one tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, in a stretch.
Sometimes in a day.
A couple, yeah, especially a day. But when you talk about one tournament, that's typically 3 days.
Right.
Yeah.
What are they bowling, 30?
Oh, more than that. Some of them 70,
Whoa.
50 to 70 games.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
That's why they got to throw a lot of strikes so
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't get tired.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Can't
look
be
at the-
throwing spares out there, man.
Right, yeah.
That's like a pitcher in the MLB.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you only get so many pitches.
Yeah. Yeah, in baseball, there was a time where the starter, he pitched the whole dang game.
Yeah.
Like,
And they hit.
Yeah.
And it was a doubleheader. They pitched that one,
they
too.
might do that as well. Actually, speaking about baseball, I just saw, I'm sure not many people care around here, but Justin Verlander, if it's true, which I think it is, signed a 1-year deal with the Tigers, back to the Tigers. So
1 year.
a 1-year deal. I feel like this is like a retirement thing. Wanted to retire as a Tiger.
Right.
He started as a Tiger. He was a Cy Young winner with the Tigers.
Yeah.
Took him to the World Series a few times. Went off to, what was it, the Astros? Pitched for the Houston Astros for a number of years.
Won some there, I'm sure.
Yeah, and so he just signed a 1-year deal with the Tigers. Nice shot there by Hayden.
Some ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah, I can't remember how many million I saw, but
That's
I
like
think-
LeBron coming back to
yeah,
Cleveland
I think
for
that's
one more
kind of,
year.
there's, you kind of see, you see that a little bit in football too.
Phil Dawson
Yeah,
came back to the Browns.
Yeah,
for one more year. He didn't
1
even
year,
play.
right? Yeah, but sign that contract, come back for a year, and retire because they want to retire where they
Yeah.
started.
Yep. Maybe you shouldn't leave. I'm just saying.
Right. I'm going to sign a one more year deal with the Colony.
1 year deal.
I'll be back next season.
Oh,
Whoa, what happened down there? We lost the ball.
lost the ball.
We got 3 booms.
Uh-oh,
We're
looking
going
for 4.
for
Can we
4
go for
booms.
4 again?
See if we get the 4th boom.
Could be the last time. A lot of pressure on that last boom.
There it is. Boom, 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 let's go into my room. You remember that song?
What?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
At the Bengals?
Is that who that was?
I don't know.
Here we go. Hayden looking for the big boom. Oh, and he gets it.
To infinity and beyond!
Oh, he
they bust
fourth
out the
boom.
Buzz
We
Lightyear.
got the
To
Buzz
infinity
Lightyear.
and beyond.
That's right.
They threw a curveball there. Straight Buzz Lightyear'd it.
196 finishing up for the boys. They shoot 25-16 to finish off the match.
Yeah, what was their 3-game Baker? That's
3-game Baker score, 602.
yeah, gotta like that.
So not a bad. Don't really want to be under 600. So they just break the 600 barrier by 2 pins, shoot 2,500. Copley 1,089. Again, they only had 3 players,
Right.
so a little tough for them, but not bad nevertheless. 159, 109, 119 for Copley. They shoot 387 for their Baker and a total score of 1,089. So congratulations to the Wadsworth boys. They finish off the season undefeated in the
Flawless victory.
Suburban League.
Suburban League, they did it again. That'd be 2 years in a row as well. It's like the girls is looking like.
Going into the tournament postseason on a high note. Girls right there with them. They wrapped up the Suburban League outright champs for the girls. They are officially started their final game of Baker. Wadsworth girls shoot 132 the second game. Copley shoots 143. 1950 to 1507.
1950.
Current match score with 1 game to go for the girls.
Let's say that's gonna do
I'm
that.
gonna say that's a wrap on that set as well, but we'll kind of head this way, catch this match. A little more banter, eh? A little more
That's right.
Olympic skiing. See some of that go. I expect that men's hockey should win the gold. Everyone should hope for that, right?
So do we get all our NHL players like the basketball dream team
Yes.
we had?
Yeah, they go back and they play for whatever countries they play for.
But there's not a lot of Americans in there.
So, oh yeah, oh for sure, yeah. I think the U.S. is, widely favored. So, be fun to watch. They were the women's hockey was just on earlier. They were
They just as brutal.
They were playing Canada. It looked like they were up 4-0. I think with just a little bit to go.
I didn't even know there was women's hockey.
Yep.
I mean, I would imagine there's some girls I wouldn't want to play hockey against.
Yeah, I mean,
like, no, I'm good.
that's true. Addy through the face, gets the late fall of the 7, just leaves the 6-10.
Make it a little easier spare to get.
That's right. Well, Johnny, I'm going to take a second here while we're finishing up this last game. I want to thank you for joining me doing this over the last few years. It's
Thank
been a
you.
lot of
It's
fun.
been a good time.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I think you always hate to see stuff like this come to an end, but we've been talking about it for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think this is going to wrap up our coverage of high school bowling from here and beyond.
Yes. Yes.
Try to put a little more focus on running the center, I say. A little
Yes,
stressful.
it's a lot.
Yeah, trying to do the commentary and run the center, but it's been a joy. I'm so thankful to Mr. Bernard for allowing us to do this.
Right.
It's been a good fun getting bowling out there. Bowling's definitely alive and well, especially on the youth side here in Wadsworth. We're gonna keep promoting that part of it, but
Yep. Still got the Saturday youth leagues.
Yep. So we want to thank anybody that's joined in and watched us over the last, we've been doing this, I think, 6 years.
6, 4?
I think 6 years. I think you've been with me for about
I've been
4.
with 4.
Yeah, but I think I've been doing it for about
Yeah.
6. I think maybe the first year I didn't do any broadcasting. So
Got a couple awards out of it.
yeah, it's been fun.
been a
I've
good
enjoyed
time.
it.
It's time to get back to work.
But yeah, time to get back to work. But again, thanks to everybody that's watched us, joined in, supported the bowling in whichever way they've done it, whether it's been viewing or donating their time,
Yes.
money, whatever, for fundraisers. You know, it all goes to a great cause. Keep the kids bowling, getting them equipment and things like that. Seen some really talented kids come through this program, so we keep that.
Yeah,
hope to
over the
keep that
many
going.
years,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. And you never know, we might do some, what do they call that? Celebrity matches?
Celebrity
Yeah,
matches?
maybe we'll pick some random matches and do them if there's some high
And do the Baker.
yeah,
the
highly
Baker
anticipated
Scotch.
matches or something. Maybe we'll
Maybe pick one up here or there.
see if we can't put a match out there again. But we're gonna pretty much close the chapter on
Yeah, it's been a good time.
live videos, feeds.
I wish the boys and girls luck at sectionals,
absolutely.
hopefully
Sectionals,
district and state.
Yeah, hopefully they can find their way to the state tournament, and we've talked about it quite a bit. I think,
Girls
this
made
year.
it last year. So.
Yeah, yep. Boys came up a little short. I think we were expecting the boys to make it last year, and they came up a little short. But
Yep.
this should be their year. They'll make it. We'll see what Baker team shows up to see.
Yeah, because
once they
that's
make it.
usually
Yeah,
the
that's-
difference.
That's going to be the difference maker for sure.
That is the make or break point of any tournament usually.
Yeah, 92 in the 6th for the Wadsworth Grizzly girls. They got a spare on the board working. Morgan lets it
They
fly.
still got a little lead going there on
Yeah.
Copley.
Oh yeah, 5-7 split for Morgan. Girls, it says 14-0 and a 12-0 conference record here.
Yeah, because I believe they beat Ashland both games.
Yeah, the girls both beat Ashland both times they saw them. Oh, look at Nate go
You
there
see
in the
Nate
bottom
just
of the camera.
killing that whole thing. I told you he
hammering
got that easy
Oh,
bake
yeah.
oven for Christmas, and he just went nuts.
Yeah, he did.
He got the 10 flashlight easy bake oven.
Yeah, that's right. I bet you that Mason got the Snoopy slushy house.
I had one of those. Yeah, you worked like 3 hours to get like half a cup of snow.
Yeah. Remember that thing?
I do.
The old easy bake oven.
Addie going a little heavy.
Crossover by Addie. 1-3-6-8. Addie looking for the spare.
Oh!
Leaves the
Close.
8 pin.
Yeah, that's going to put him in the 10th frame.
128 in the 8 for Wadsworth girls.
One frame to freedom.
One frame to go, and it's going to put a wrap on this match. Cass,
Ooh,
10
good hit.
pin.
Hit the pocket.
Spare strike, put her in the 140s. We're going to pan away. Get a look at this kid down here.
Mowing on that thing. Oh yeah, look
Where
at
is
him
he?
go.
There he
He's
is.
just
Look at
killing
that.
it.
Oh,
Look at him
yummy.
go.
Give me some cake.
Yeah, wouldn't you? What do you have to say for that, Nate? Look at him go. He ain't even sharing it with
Oh,
anybody.
no. He's like, just give me that cake.
Yum.
All right. Back to the action.
I don't know. That was some action.
There was some action. He just put the cake down. Little cake eater.
Little cake eater.
I mean, I'd hope he's not sharing that with anyone after he slobbered all over the corner of it.
I hope they don't put that on the table downstairs
Yeah,
for
right.
the night.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
There you go.
What happened to
Cut
that
his corner out. What happened?
Just cut it out. It's fine.
Looks like a 137 finish for the girls. Yep, 137. They shoot 442 in Baker. Total match score 2,087 for the Grizzlies. Copley finishing up their 10th frame here, looking at the 1-2-4-10. Oh, 128. That was the
That's
fill
it.
ball.
That was it. The fill ball.
That's it. Get that score in there. 128 gives Copley 16-35 for a match total.
All right.
Girls get the win. They go undefeated. Boys undefeated. Suburban League. You can't ask for much more than that.
No way.
And curling is on TV.
And curling.
First time in Suburban League history that a boys team and girls team from the same school won every conference place. Tournaments, both tournaments, won both of them for both divisions, girls and boys, and went undefeated with the season.
Pretty awesome. I think if
Nice.
everybody heard that first time in bowling history, the boys and girls both win the conference tournament
And undefeated.
and undefeated in conference play. So
That's huge. A lot of records
Congratulations to them. Yeah, a lot of records broken. A lot of records set. Don't know if that one will be touched.
I don't know. That's a tough ask,
Yeah,
too.
you just never know. That's a tough one. But again, like we said earlier, we want to thank everybody who supported us, watched,
Thank you.
done whatever. We want to wish these guys the best of luck in their continued success into the tournament season. Thanks for joining us all. That's going to do it for us, Johnny.
Thanks, Jason. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, John. We're going to hang this one up. Thanks to Mr. Bernard and WCTV.
Absolutely.
That's a wrap on the season. We'll catch you all later.
Bye-bye.
Thanks from the colony.